packing for Passover, and specifically packing for the Exodus. And so many people would think, wow, you're trying to bring everything. And in fact, I'm trying to bring almost nothing, because whatever I bring I have to carry. And so I'm going to show you how I would pack. And I'm missing one thing here, and it's kind of a trick question, so I want you to see what thing I'm missing. So, with that being said, here is what I'm packing. Okay, we start off and we have a tent. Lightweight, no big deal. Is this a tent that's going to last long? No, these things are short-lived. Doesn't matter. It's lightweight. It'll work. Poor people in other countries can't afford expensive tents, so why are we trying to get a $4 billion tent? A pillow. That's not the pillow I'm taking. I'm just trying to show it as an example. So I don't have to sleep with my head on a rock. A pillow sounds real nice. Sunglasses. Where are we going to? We are going to the desert. I like to have sunglasses. Well, there's water bottles there. Well, what's special about a water bottle? I'll show you that in a second. A shofar, just to have something. A blanket, no special deal there. A lighter, a pair of fingernail clippers, some scissors. Some underwear. I'm not going to show you how many pair of underwear I'm taking. I'm taking more than one. A pair of socks, no big deal there. You can see over there is my manna grinder. And a pitcher. That sounds kind of weird. A little spoon and one change of clothing. That's all you have to take. It's that simple. Now I'm missing, again, I said one item, and realistically there are two items, and it's kind of a trick question to see if we can catch it. Now, why did I use certain things? Why did I use this? Well, it's a ½ gallon, and how much do you have to collect of manna? A ½ gallon. Before it's used for the manna, I can fill it with water. Smart idea, packing smarter. I've got a video on how I made the manna grinder there. Actually the mortar and pestle cost me $8. So not expensive. Nobody can try to argue that that's too expensive, and you can actually build it better than that. I could cut the weight down on that thing drastically. But again, it's the idea. You know how it says take a shovel with you? You don't have a cooking spoon or something? We're in a desert environment. It's sand. You're only trying to dig out the poop. You don't have to bury it 6 feet under. So, realistically, a garden spoon or even something from the kitchen would work. It's not that big of a deal. Now, here's where it's interesting. The water bottles. You say, why are you taking the water bottles? And I'd take a couple of them full. You know what you didn't see here? There's a canteen. But you did see it. These things actually work as a canteen, so I can take it with me. Now, it's a lot cheaper. And again, I can get a real nice canteen, keeps everything cold, and does all that. Or I can take some water bottles. Nobody can say they can't afford $2 at the store to buy 48 of these things. You're not taking 48 with you, but you take a couple on the trip. And this will get you through, because we know we're going to have a 3-day period without water. So this and the pitcher double to make sure that you are covered for that section of time. Now, here's the fun. What two things am I missing here? One is the Bible, and that's no big deal. That's the kind of trick, and I have to take a pair of glasses to read that, or I can take it electronically. As long as my thing is able to recharge, then I'm okay. With my eyesight and everything, I may do it some other way. But the other thing that most people don't think about for packing for Passover, what is the week that we're dealing with on Passover? It's unleavened bread. So I should have some little matzah crackers there, because I've got to eat it every day. So those are the trick questions that are there just to kind of catch you, so you can pick out and say, uh-oh, I probably need to add this. Is there a lot there? No, that's lightweight. Good, because I got to carry that stuff. I might be carrying it for the full 3.5 years. So I can carry everything there without too much of a struggle. Very simply. And you can't complain to say that's too much. You know, obviously I'm going to have more underwear, I'm going to have more socks than that. I only have one change of clothes. Because we're told to have a change of clothes. And yeah, by the time we get to Israel proper and our clothes are able to wear out and our shoes are able to wear out, either I'll wash it and frame them or I'll burn them. So I imagine the stench on these things has got to be out of sight. But again, that's what I'm taking. That's all you have to do is to have packed. And remember, on Passover, one of the things you should have is you should have this packed. Not only have it packed, but have it by your front door. Why do we say that? Because in Matthew 24, and it's talking about the abomination of desolation and getting ready to get out of there, what's the next verse? Let no one in the field go back to get their cloak. So have it ready. Have it ready at the door for Passover. So when the angel comes to get you, you're out of there. Now again, you could say, okay, I just prepped it for whatever. It's not that big of a deal to prep it and have everything right by the door. That's, again, it's just 5 minutes worth of work.